Wanting to give up is such a normal experience. It can feel painful and devastating. And while highs and lows don't look the same for everyone, everyone has highs and lows. So, this isn't a motivational video about never giving up, but this is about normalizing those moments when you want to give up. They've happened before, you may be experiencing one now, and you'll certainly experience one again in the future. But you don't need to kick yourself when you're down and make it worse than it already is. You can ride the wave. When you hit that point, it's usually because you're in the middle of an intense emotional wave. Those waves, feelings like overwhelm, discouragement, or hopelessness, are cyclical. They rise, they peak, they fall. But when you're deep inside one, it can feel like the whole world is colored by that emotion, and nothing else feels true. The challenge is that while these emotions are temporary and distort reality, they still need to be validated. Seemingly paradoxical, it's really like treating yourself the same way you'd care for a friend that you love, even if they're overreacting. The first thing you do is you show them that you get it. The foundation of change can feel just as paradoxical. We think we should always be moving forward, preferably as fast as possible. But like driving a car, you need a gas pedal, a brake, and sometimes even reverse. Hitting the brakes is not weakness, it's exercising control. Reversing isn't failure, it's repositioning. And pacing yourself is how you last for the whole journey, instead of burning out in the first mile. So when you feel like retreating for good, start by acknowledging the part of you that's tired and afraid. Let it know, I see you, I understand why you feel this way, and I'm not going to judge you for it. Remind yourself that the pain you feel now is real. And here are a few ways to ride out these emotional waves without abandoning your goals. Lower the bar, but if you can, don't quit. So instead of stopping completely, do the literal smallest version of the thing, the equivalent of one rep at the gym, one sentence written, one thing said to another person. Pause and observe. Give yourself permission to wait out the wave before making any big decisions. What feels unbearable now may look different in 24 or 48 hours. Anchor to a ritual. Keep one small routine that reminds you you're still in the game. Morning coffee outside, or a short walk, or a breathing exercise. And then ask yourself, what's the kindest next step forward? Not the biggest or most impressive, the kindest. Something that frees you from thinking you either need to go all out or give up. These aren't about pushing harder, they're about staying connected to yourself until the wave passes. And take your feelings as evidence that you're going through something hard rather than evidence that you're broken. Ride the wave.